Hello my friends, welcome back. It's episode 11. I just went through and tidied up my guys off camera. And I also learnt something. Dangerous, I know. Familiarization. So the guides for this game are basically non-existent anyway, so if you want to look up some mechanics, I'm certainly not looking at guides to get tactical advice, I'm just looking at them to try and understand some of the mechanics. Well, good luck, because this game evidently just wasn't popular enough in its day.
It was only a question of time.
Did you just level up for just walking across the room? Oh, grab that grenade. Yeah, finding out details about the mechanics of this game is basically impossible. But what I did find out was that one guy who tested familiarization found out that it leveled up roughly every 25 shots with the same weapon. And that it increases your accuracy by about 1%. Most characters can get 10 familiarity, and then the ones that have got the double growth skill, they also have double cap, so they can get it up to 20. And there's also another skill out there that increases it further by 5 points. So the most you can get is 25 points of familiarity. The biggest issue with familiarization is every time you shoot a different weapon, it undoes the growth. So basically you have to choose between using one weapon and basically only one weapon all the time. Or to use, different weapons flexibly, but just accept the fact that you're not going to get familiar with them. Because as soon as you start using your secondary weapon, you are undoing your familiarity with your first. Okay, so I have choices between North Britain, Brandenburg, and Hanover now. But what I actually wanted to do was just go on a little leveling up spree. I found a new heavy machine gun as well. Oh, it's this map again. No, it's not quite the same. I found a new HMG, which I decided would be ideal. Okay, what am I looking at here?
It is bad news for them.
Another thing that I discovered, which I took a quick look at, was that the characters which you're not using, they level up their stats to keep pace with your characters. So if you're at a certain level, a certain amount of stats is expected. And let's just say that I am very much behind where I should be. Everyone's got a, well, not everybody, but everyone who should have a scoped rifle has got one now. At least as a backup weapon, if not a primary weapon. The only thing is that, of course, using it is going to undo any familiarity that they have with their primary weapon. I may not even bother with the carbine M1 anymore. It's cheap to fire, but without a scope, it's really not very accurate. Alright, let's just set up my team.
I accept the command.
Okay, let's go.
I am very good at surprising enemy.
Okay, there's a guy up there. Oh, it's raining. Just shot the door open. I should have crouched down first. Alright, apparently I don't see the enemy anymore. There he is. Oh,
I did not sign up for this.
nice shot.
They will kill every one of us.
Let's, actually, you know what? Belt sanding gets through, like, tons of ammunition, but it's also good for leveling up. %. So yeah, this is where you sort of, you run into trouble. Because you think to yourself, well, I should really use my sniper rifle at this point. But that also creates the situation that you are not familiarizing yourself with your primary weapon. I'm actually a little bit concerned about firing this across like this when my scout is right there. Okay, she doesn't have a shot. This is like counting as full cover here.
I'm always ready for more.
He doesn't see me. Sucks to be you.
Better to die than suffer.
Wow, he still remained hidden. Stealth mode engaged. Yeah, so stats-wise, I'm quite far behind, but these early game random encounters, the enemies have got bad stats.
I get better with each war.
So I read. So what people do is they just grind. Which is kind of sad, really. This is a very fun game. And I think it would probably be a better game without stat grinding. Well, would it though?
Buono, I sharpen skills.
The music started up for a second there. That's usually a sure indication that someone hears me. mobile. Go back to kneeling, you fool.
Subito.
Okay, you know what? That's the perfect position for Eagle.
Vikonam.
Oh. Okay, I hear him.
Approvazione.
Interestingly, that guy in that tower will not be able to move. Eagle has disappeared. Model just disappeared. That's funny.
Vikonam.
Hey, buddy. Right, you wait here. Bring Mike in and face the other way so that we can't be surprised from either direction before I open fire. Okay, there we go. Take the shot. Oh, I hit him. It's amazing to me how accurately you can hit somebody with just a vague notion of where they are in this game. You can just target a spot. Also, the Enfield that fires 303 counts as heavy ammunition, which absolutely destroys the object that you are shooting at. So this tower may collapse.
God is with us.
Okay, that's what he says when he lands an impossible hit.
Hit target. %. I really need to get familiar with the weapon, that's the thing.
Subito. Approvazione. They are like roaches on the icebox.
Okay, this is a little bit risky.
This is no longer a good place to be in.
This is a little bit risky, but I'm going for headshot.
Siete benvenuti.
Okay, she's got to come off the tower.
Medication. I suffer pain.
Why did you just jump from there instead of going down the ladder? Are you mad?
Order confirmed.
I'm for some reason he decided to shut the gate behind him.
Medication! I suffer pain!
I can't believe she just jumped off the tower like that! Well, I'll definitely be training up my medical skill.
Finished. You will survive.
You will survive the absolutely mad lad thing you just did.
Ich verstehe.
How many HPs has she got? I can't even tell. Okay, you are officially out of this fight. Except from an incredibly safe distance. I can't believe she just jumped off the roof there. That was crazy. Okay. He had a Lee Enfield, and that's it. What I can do is I can pick that up and pull the bullets out of it. Normally I wouldn't bother, but he didn't actually drop any ammunition. And I do not have an infinite supply of British ammunition. No way to unselect that. Okay, next thing. Let's check this outhouse.
Ich verstehe.
Oh wow, he also decided that the right move was to shut the door. Oh, there is a dude in there. Ah, start combat. There's a dude there right by the door. Nail his ass. Oh yeah, I wounded him. Hey buddy. Well, that was funny. I'm like, let's get ready to... I was going to use the heavy MG to just spray the whole building. Turned out to not be required. I switched to this machine gun because it uses 7.92x57 Morsa. Or Mauser, depending on your pronunciation. And I found it in the base, along with some dynamite and a few other bits and pieces. And I just figured it was ideal because it uses German ammunition. There's an infinite supply of that particular ammunition, so I can just not worry about it. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything in there apart from a goon. There's no guard tower in that top corner.
Ich verstehe.
Now, the real problem. Which is... See, this is the kind of building that I hated in Jagged Alliance 2 as well. How do you safely attack a building like this? You could climb the ladder and go up. I mean, no matter how you approach this building, you're going in through a door.
I have desired to say, boo! This is not a good place. I am discovered.
Okay. I saw him first, but because I didn't click on start combat in time, he went first. This is another annoying thing about this game. He ran all the way back there? Let's go. Enter, apparently. You see, the thing is, start combat is the same button as end turn. So it's incredibly risky to press it. Because what might happen is the combat starts just before you click the button, and then you press end turn. So then you lose your turn.
Need new orders. God is with us.
That was a good shot from him.
I am young. I have much to learn.
You might as well just stay where you are. No chance. That was amazing. Well, I could suppress his ass with this. See, using this rifle, obviously, it reduces my familiarity with my SMG.
I did not sign up for this.
Okay, he's wounded.
Hold my orders. I will be a while. I am young. I have much to learn.
Improvement awaits.
Okay, I mean, we're here to level up stats, so, you know, just firing away is actually not a bad idea. Just ineffectually firing away. You know, the correct move would be to stand up and run over to him and just machine gun him in the face.
Oh, my time has come.
But, you know,
I have a seriously wounded soldier.
we came here to level up our stats. So if we can do that in a safe way, it's okay.
Be strong. I will get the aid. Medic! Medic!
Interrupt. Oh, there's two of them there. Okay, that's interesting.
Do not panic.
I missed on an 83. It's not good. Nice shot from Eagle. Yep, I'm trying to build up familiarity with these weapons, so let's try and avoid swapping them as much as is possible. To be honest, I should probably actually use the scout as a rifle, because the rifle's just simply more useful more of the time, and just pull out the handgun when it's necessary. Because familiarity on the handgun might not be that useful anyway. You're gonna usually use it at point blank range when you're gonna have a perfect shot. Okay. Wow, he's got an MG, so... or an SMG. Oh, dude. Eagle will hit him. Eagle Squadron. Who belt sand that idiot? Hole maker, life taker. Surely you see him now. I'm just getting outstatted here again. He sees me, but I don't see him. Like what? Is this ladder not climbable? Where are you hoping to go? Up that ladder? What's wrong with this ladder? Ah, no!
One more militar.
I was trying to adjust my, okay, this is really bad now. I was trying to adjust my position there to try and use that ladder. Okay, apparently I have no chance to hit that guy. Oh, I hit him! I definitely hit him. Okay, now I have a character in serious danger because he stood right next to a guy with an SMG. This is not good. Okay, now I have a shot.
I do not hear. Or you ask impossible.
Oh, the only shot I have is a snapshot.
I start young and I get better with the time.
Did I forget to bring... No. No, I got plenty of ammo for it. I can't move either of these characters without cancelling the, directly cancelling the, shot, the healing. Well,
Irrealizabile.
I can only hope that he doesn't just straddle around the corner and blast me into the next life.
You were lucky this time.
It is only minor intrusion to my body.
Oh, he missed. He missed badly. Okay. Gonna give this guy the SMG salute. Right, now, we've got to do something about that guy on the roof. And I think I've got a good idea. Okay, he's on the 3rd floor. No? Like, where is this guy? Ah, he hasn't got the action points to turn around. Well, he is right there.
I injured the antagonist. There is time
Oof.
we succeed at impossible, and time we fail at possible.
Come on. $74, but not
It
enough.
would require magic.
Not enough APs to fire. Oh, I missed a 66
Mamma
as
mia, I
well.
must get eyes tested.
Okay, that's alright. Maybe I can get a snapshot in.
It's important to keep target in sight.
Wow, I missed a huge amount of over 50s here. Well, he is critically wounded, and he is a rifleman, so it's unlikely he'll kill anybody.
There is time we succeed at impossible, and time we fail at possible.
Okay. Alright. Okay, this was just tactical failure on display here. This is not my finest hour, this assault on this building. But the enemies are relatively easy, and you do have to think that I'm going to swap these. Screw it. Primary weapon is going to be the rifle from now on. Yeah, having two weapons, you're just constantly going to undo your familiarity. But until his soldiers have got skills that make their SMGs, you know, particularly better, then we're going to want to have a rifle to handle long-range situations. But yeah, going back to what I was saying before, you know, taking a load of injuries only helps me to train up my medical skill. Which is definitely important for my main character. Because we need 50 medical for the high-grade healing stuff. I'm not really sure what bandaging does, though, because just because you've healed an injury, it doesn't really mean anything.
Finished. You will survive.
You don't get the hit points back. Jagged Alliance style, it remains as an injury. Right. Mike is literally the only guy who's not injured. An M61 and a carbine M1. Let's have a look at these weapons. Ah, this is the rifle that's like got really great cost, but without a scope. It doesn't feel very useful. And that's the SMG with horrible range. Okay. So apparently this ladder is the only way up, because this one is, I don't know, bugged or broken or vortexed or something, I don't know. I think most of the enemy are dead. Here's hoping.
I get better with each war.
What I'll do is if I spot any enemies, I'll just use my heavy weapons to just blast through the building at them. I really want Mike to level up because his next ability, which I'm gonna get, is better hearing, better detection. And then I will have a character that actually has some
Confirmare.
detection advantage. Once again, good weapon. Keep that ammo. Good weapon, but no scope. I figure if you get really good with it so that you don't need a scope, then maybe it would be worth having.
It is bad news for them.
There's definitely an enemy left because the leave button is red. What is that? MP28 Bergman. Ah! It's this weapon. But it doesn't... It just doesn't seem particularly better than any of the other. I guess for one less range it's got better handling. But it does less damage. That's the weapon that Reggae was using. Until once again I switched to the MP41, which also has 25 range and easy handling. That's the best SMG I've found so far. This one's got 25 range and similar damage profile, but it's got hard handling. And I don't know how much that affects anything, but... You know, it strikes me as wise to not... Really? Oh, dude.
This is not good place. I am discovered.
Get in there. Is he like right there? Like, is he actually there?
Myself.
It is a deep wound. I will do best.
Oh my god.
I get right on it.
Oh, this is hilarious. I think we're just going to get out of this random encounter. But hey, at least I get to level up my medical skill, right? That's... I'm sure we can all agree that that is what really matters.
I am ready for active duty.
Oh my god. You know, some games have this thing where if you're next to an ally, you will not,
I bleed like a pig. We will not complete the objective.
you will not be able to hit your own dudes. Is what I meant to say.
I am ready for active duty.
No, you're not. Does he see me? Oh. He sees me, and I see him. Oh, 11%, not bad. Die!
Sign up for this.
I love the HMG, is so fun. Seriously. He's been like burst firing this all day long and he hasn't even gained 1 point of familiarity with it yet, so does make you wonder how much you actually have to shoot with these weapons to get familiar with them. You got the shot? There we go. Good. Die quietly.
Order confirmed.
Okay. There's apparently still a guy out there somewhere.
Buono, I sharpen skills.
I wonder if part of your experience comes from killing enemies, or whether it's truly just stat grinding. Well, either way. Yeah, it's faster healing, but I have no choice but to get through it to get Master Medic. Faster skills growth and then perfect medicine knowledge. If this guy is going to be my lead medic. The trick is to just go through the walls. Can I not just jump down? Apparently not. It's so funny to me that we can't use that ladder. It's also funny to me that What's-Her-Face jumped from the top of this guard tower. And yet, I want to jump here and I can't. Maybe I need to change stance to jump. Well, anyway, waddling around in hide mode can only improve your hide skill. So. And I guess increase your action points. You know, you can see the spot skill sometimes ticking up, which sort of indicates that there's an enemy around that you would detect if your spotting skill was better. It's funny how watching the stats can actually show you something tactical. Like when the DM says roll for initiative, right? And you're like, oh. That means I'm under attack. Anyway, we're out of time, but I'm just going to carry on with this mission, actually. Why not? There can't be more than 1 or 2 guys left. If Mike gets horribly injured, then we'll disengage. But one good thing about this game is that injured characters can just be pulled back, and you can just use them as snipers, and that's not too bad of a strategy. You can always have your heavy weapons guy blast big ass holes in the walls. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.